Now, I know no one is asking me what a passport is, but just in case, I'm going to tell you anyway. A passport is your official ID for the world.
Speaking of a story, I got one for you. Sent off our prized possessions.
We're travelers. Y'all know that.
10 days go by. I go in a panic, and it's like, hey, I need to figure out something.
And she come busting in the door, and I'm like, what's wrong, baby? And she's like, we don't have our passports back. And I said, don't worry about it, baby. So we have plenty of time, sugar.
Hey, everybody. I'm Nikki. That's Tommie.
Hey, y'all.
You're watching Travel Tips and Recommendations with us.
We're married. We're both Army veterans and proud parents. You know who we are. Your favorite luxury travel professionals.
And when it comes to travel, that's just kind of what we do.
Yeah. So if that passport is missing, let's fix that.
Yep. By the end of this video, you'll know why you need a passport, how to get one in 2025, and all the perks it brings, even if you're not a globetrotter.
Yeah.
Yet.
Now, I know no one is asking what a passport is, but just in case, I'm going to tell you anyway. A passport is your official ID for the world.
That's right.
The world. It's a biometric booklet that proves your identity and your citizenship. Plus, it's valid for 10 years if you're 16 or older. If you're a minor, it's just 5 years. And you'll earn stamps and visas with each one having its own story.
Yeah, well,
ain't that beautiful?
Yeah, well, speaking of a story, I got one for you.
What you got?
So we are traveling to Ghana in a couple of months.
The motherland.
And what we found out was that you have to physically send in your passport to get your visa at either the Embassy Washington or the Embassy in New York City. We selected the one in Washington. So we completed the application, paid the fee to have it expedited, packaged it up with a return envelope as well,
and sent off
our prized possessions in the mail. Well, FedEx.
We're travelers. Y'all know that.
Yeah. So sent it off and received notification that they received it, and they gave us a date of when we should have it returned to us. Well, that date came and it went.
Panic set in.
Ensued. So, every day I'm checking to see whether or not we received our passports in the mail. 10 days go by and have not received our passports yet. So I go in a panic, and it's like, hey, I need to figure out something. So I got on the internet, started looking, found out the phone numbers, the emails to contact, and I started, sending off these emails, trying to get some answers. And then I go check the mail.
Hold on. Let me tell the real story.
That was a real story.
So I'm in the bedroom just chilling, right? And she come busting in the door, and I'm like, what's wrong, baby? And she's like, we don't have our passports back. And I said, don't worry about it, baby. We sent those passports out early, so we have plenty of time, sugar. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, they're back now. Then,
lo and behold, our passports were in the mail today.
Show you right.
Wasn't delivered at our door. It was in the actual mailbox. So, which was like, why would they have?
It is weird for FedEx. But anyway.
So anyway, we have our passports, and these things are like a VIP badge that opens international doors and tells the world you're ready to travel. But if you don't have it, you ain't getting in no doors.
So you ain't no baller.
But here's a step-by-step on how to get your passports. You fill out the form DS11 for the first timers or DS82 for the renewals. You gather these documents: your birth certificate or your naturalization paperwork, valid ID, real IDs, photocopies of them, and a passport photo. You'll apply in person at the post office, at the courthouse, or passport acceptance facility. You pay your fees, because everything will cost money. $130 for the passport book, $30 for the passport card, $35 for the execution fee. Your current processing time is 4 to 6 weeks, but know that there is currently a backlog right now. So plan accordingly.
Luckily, we did.
Yeah. If you want to expedite it, that don't always matter. But if you want to expedite it, it's 2 to 3 weeks and an extra $60.
Yeah, it may be longer than 2 to 3 weeks, but it's still faster because of the backlog.
Yeah, true. So what's new in 2025, which I am very excited about, online renewal is possible for eligible applicants. There you go.
You good?
Yep, I got it.
Okay. There's one extra step I'm going to add, because that's what I do. Okay. All right. Get that passport card too. I mean, it's great for land and sea travel to countries like Mexico, Canada, and the Caribbean. So,
we don't have one, but like we always say, don't do like we do. Do better than us.
You don't have to be honest all the time. God dog.
Well, here's the real thing. This is why you need a passport, even if you don't have plans yet. Number one, it can unlock travel and adventure. You can visit 182 plus countries, visa free or visa on arrival, with your family vacations, romantic escapes, luxury cruises, and because we've done all of those.
Balling. I'm sorry.
Number two is an emergency safety net. If you lose your driver's license, the DMV will accept your passport. The passport card also works for domestic air travel and border entry zones.
I'm just sitting there thinking, right? So I saw it was on, I can't remember if it was Instagram or TikTok, but somebody said, if you have your passport, that's it. You made it.
Made what?
Never mind. Go on. I'm just trying to add something to the...
Okay. Number three, more than travel perks. You can work, study, volunteer, or retire abroad. It's the gold standard of IDs, even outside the airports. And number four, just in case coverage. If something happens overseas, natural disaster, war, injury, or whatever.
I'm just saying, right? Mm-hmm. The United States government can't help you if you're not documented.
Keyword. Yep. That's true.
I'm sorry.
That's true.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Number five, it also gives you a peace of mind. You don't need to travel often, but that passport, it means you can say yes when the opportunity calls. So if we calling somebody saying, hey, you want to go to Africa with us next week? If you got your passport, you can go. I'm just saying.
Need a little more. Need a little more of that, but may I?
Sure.
All right. Look, here are some quick tips before y'all get up out of here, right? Renew your passport 6 months early, because many countries will not
before the expiration date.
They may not let you in there, okay? Online renewal, as Nikki said, is an amazing thing, and it's faster than ever for renewals.
Yep.
All right, get both the card and the book. She done dimed us out, but the card, around those countries we told you about, the card, it works, and you don't have to carry a passport everywhere. But and go pro with your passport photos, people, because if you do it yourself, that means you're going to make some type of mistake. You're going to smile. The background ain't going to be right.
Yep.
It's not going to be the right dimensions.
Glasses on, hat on, and it gives you all that to not do. But you know
what that means? Delays.
Yep. People still do it. Are you ready to plan your first trip? Start with Jones Getaways. We'll guide you every step of the way from passport to plane.
All right. So now let's recap. Your passport equals travel freedom, identity security, emergency backup, and access to global opportunities.
Yep. So drop a comment below. If you just received your first passport, where did you go? Or where are you going? And tell us, where was your first trip ever? Yes.
And that, good people, is why you need this, a passport. And we just told you how to get one.
Yep. So visit our website at jonesgetaways.com, or you can reach us at Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok at Jones Getaways.
Because we're here to truly help you experience the amazing of the world.
Remember, travel often, travel smart, and travel safe.
See y'all next time. Passports in hand. You all late.
I know. Here we go.
Say bye.
Bye.